Welcome to filming and night with me.
What the fuck?
So, what are we doing today? I don't fucking know. I don't even know what I'm gonna title this video. But I just know that I'm gonna talk and talk and talk, and if you can already tell that I'm not okay, then I'm not okay. And today I'm just gonna come up here and drink and talk. I don't care if there's anyone out there that's gonna listen to this or whatever. I'm just gonna film this, I'm gonna post it, and I'm gonna keep it up there. I don't give a fuck at the state of mind right now. This shit is bright, Jesus. Okay. I probably look weird, but whatever, because I'm too drunk to care for it now. Okay, I'm not drunk, I'm just tipsy, okay? It's just spinning a little up there. Anyway, so why I wanted to come on here, oh, by the way, I just spilled everywhere, so, don't mind that. I mean, you can't see anyway. What am I talking about? I look like a ghost, Jesus. So, lately, I'm not that kind of person that just lets everything go fast. I keep things inside of me until I can't stand it anymore, and I don't know what to do with it until, I don't know, I just explode in some way. But then when I explode, it's still in there, and like it never really goes away. I look fucking weird. Okay, you know what, let's just make this better and put something on my face. Maybe it will make me look cuter. Baby lips, shall we? This video, I mean every video of mine is kind of like a mix of everything, but well, I'm tipsy, so please just excuse that. Yeah, now this video, I don't really care about what anyone think of me anymore. I mean, that's a lie. I mean, like, I do, but at the same time I don't give a fuck, because at this point, why does it even matter anymore what anyone thinks of me? And you know, it's just like I'm the black sheep of wherever I'm at, and even the closest people to me, they don't really understand me. I don't really blame them, because I don't really even understand myself. And you know, it's just jumbled up massive shit back to me not caring about what anyone thinks. Now, I don't give a fuck. I seriously don't give a fuck about what anyone thinks of me anymore, because if you want to think that I'm trying to get attention, seek attention, attention seeker, whatever you want to call me, go fuck yourself, because I don't give a fuck. Why I say that is because everyone I've met, everyone that I've crossed paths with has said or thought that I'm that way, that I am an attention seeker, that all I want is some attention from people that I don't even know, or people that I just want attention from. I don't know, I don't care. Don't everyone want some attention in their life? Let alone when you're alone as fuck and when you have no one. And when you have the closest people around you saying that just sucks. So now I don't give a fuck for whatever anyone has to say. So back to the point. Attention seeker. Whatever you want to call it, I don't think I am. Or maybe sometimes I think I am. Sometimes everyone is when they're down or when they're depressed, or you know, it's just part of your life. But I just wanted to come on here and I wanted to express myself, and I don't see any wrong in that. Now, I don't really know much about a YouTube live yet, but if YouTube want to take this down, it's up to YouTube. But I just wanted to get this out from my chest, and I just wanted to, and no one can stop me from doing that, because I have the right to post, I have the right to do anything I fucking want. Now, if you can already tell that I'm really upset, I am. I'm just so over the fact that everyone thinks that I have to live around them, around their lives, and just live by them and not with them. And all everyone ever care about is themselves. And I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with that, but come on, there's people living around you and they matter too. Their lives matter too. It's not just your life that matters. Sorry, I'm keep looking at the viewfinder, but I'm supposed to be looking at this. Still, I'm not really getting a hold of this whole camera thing. Anyway, I've got people coming in and out of my life multiple times. Around 4 or 5 years ago, 4 years ago-ish, and I was 16. I was in high school, of course. I'm probably the one girl or one whatever that I am that's sharing so much on the internet, but no one really cares about it. I don't give a fuck if anyone's gonna see this. I just want to post it, and I just want to, this YouTube channel is kind of like my diary thing, because I used to write a lot on journal, and bad things happened back then, so I just kind of wanted to throw that diary journal chapter back in the past, and I didn't want to write anymore. I just wanted to keep some things up somewhere so I can, you know, look back to it someday or something. I don't know. Anyway, like I said, I just want to express myself now. I don't give a fuck if anyone cares. I don't know how many times have I said that now, but I don't give a fuck. So when I was 16, a lot of people might have thought, you know, when you're 16, love really doesn't matter, and if guys fucked you over, screwed you over, and play with your feelings, it's just, you know, kids, teenagers doing their own teenager shit. But for me, it wasn't like that. I'm not gonna lie, I was curious. I just wondered how being in a relationship felt like. And so this guy, let's just name him Liam, okay? Liam. I don't know, it was towards the end-ish of the year, around June-ish. I don't know. Anyway, he started to get closer and closer with me, and he was talking to me all day. And like I said, around that time I wrote a lot of journal. I wrote it every day, and in this excuse me, small little notebook. So he kind of took that as an opportunity for him to reach out to me and talk to me about something. And so he kept insisting that he wanted to read my journal, and so I let him, because I've never had anyone interested in me before. And so I was like, ooh, this feeling, it feels good, you know? I mean, like, who doesn't like the feeling of someone liking them? It's just like, whoa, what's going on? He was talking to me every day, and it's just like, we started to get closer and closer. He got my number from one of my friends back then. I didn't want to give it to him, but one of my friends just gave it to him, and I was like, I was trying to get back from him, but I couldn't. So he had my number, and he texted me that night, and everything was history from there. Now, a week after he dumped me for another girl. Now, you guys might be thinking, what the fuck is 1 week? It means nothing. Now, like I said, I am not really a person that let go of things fast. I'm one's, you know, I care for you, I really care for you, and I hold on to it for a really long time, you know, even though you're a piece of shit. Now, yeah, so that really hurt me, and that time was finals, and I really fucked up everything. Not that I was really good at anything before it. Anyway, thing was fucked up, and next year coming around, I entered another grade of high school. I just felt like this weird atmosphere that everyone was kind of looking at me, and it was this group of friends anyway. Everyone was just looking at me in a weird way, and I didn't know how to react. But anyway, everyone looked at me in a weird way in high school anyway, because I never really had any friends. I don't really talk to anyone, and I don't smile. Now why I don't smile is because I felt like that showed as kind of my weakness. So I don't know, actually I don't know why I never really smiled. I just kept a straight face all throughout high school. I mean, actually from when I was 16 until I was 17-ish. It's just the way I am, resting bitch face, right? I don't know. No one really ever talked to me, and if you have no reason to smile, what are you gonna smile for, you know? You know, you get what I mean. Those 2 years were really fucked up, and everyone, I didn't have any friends. My friends that I talked about earlier was not real friends. They're friends, you know, they're not friends that didn't really matter, because when I was 17 I was sat in the same row with him. They treated me as though I was transparent and I didn't matter to them until they needed something from me, and they talked to me. So basically they just used me for when they needed me. Now, all of you, any of you that might be watching this must be thinking that, you know, let it go, it's high school. Let go, grow up, whatever. But like I said, I just never really let things go. It's inside of me, and I can't just really let it go. I guess I've somehow like buried it deep down, but it's still inside of me. Now, I don't want to talk about that. I just want to forget about it, even though I've already talked about it. Now, anyway, moving forward to after high school. So after high school, I went to, my sister studied in Australia. Around June-ish of 2016, I went to Australia with my parents to visit my sister, you know. And yeah, it was a fun time. It was cold and everything, but overall it was a good time. And then later on in October-ish, I went to New Zealand, and that I just want to emphasize on that. That was the best moment of my life that I can really remember, other than when I was a child. New Zealand was a really, really amazing experience. I loved it there. Now in Australia, I went to Melbourne, Victoria. There were a lot of racism, I want to say, but that's not really a topic I want to touch on. I'm just saying that New Zealand people were amazing. People didn't care what race you were, what you were doing. You were just you, and they respected that, you know, as a person. They respected you as a person, no matter what you are, where you're from, what race you are, how old are you, how you behave or whatever. But they were really nice, so I went there to travel for like 10 days-ish. I went on Sky Tower, did the skywalk thing. That was the best experience of my life. I could see almost half of Auckland in or the whole Auckland. I don't really remember, but it was a just beautiful scenery and all the way up there, and it was, you know, just good. And I felt like I was free. I didn't have to worry about anything. I didn't have to worry about failing a subject. Oh yeah, back in high school I was a really bad student actually. Now, I didn't have to worry about failing any subjects, now I didn't have to worry about not having any friends. I actually went to New Zealand with my auntie. I went with my family, and yeah, I'm forever grateful for them for giving me the opportunity to go with them. And yeah, if it weren't for them, I would never go because I don't have the ability to go there. I don't have the money. Now, anyway, like I said, moment of my life, and I remember every single piece of New Zealand, of where I went, Auckland, and till now I still remember pretty much everything. And yeah, I loved it there, and I didn't have to worry about anything. I just, you know, had to travel and eat and sleep and maybe buy stuff here and there while I was there the last day or so. I don't know. I don't really remember that part, but I remember telling myself that, you know, that right after this New Zealand trip that I knew that I was gonna go into a university, and I knew that, you know, I had to do something about it to make it more okay than my results in high school. So I was telling myself, you know what, you can do this, just let go of everything. And New Zealand kind of had this impact on me and giving me a fresh mind of, you know, just everything. And so I just told myself, you know, you can do this, have a fresh mind, you're gonna be okay, and you're gonna be ready for everything that's coming for you in uni. And so that's what I did. And so in November-ish, I went into uni and I met some friends, had some drama, but it was overall an amazing experience. Back from almost failing everything to 3.89 for a CGPA kind of result that I was really shocked about, but I was also really happy about. I was really thankful about this fresh mindset New Zealand gave me. And so yeah, I met some friends, like I said, at the start of the uni life, and then they kind of all just went away. Some things happened and they went away, and if some things that are really small that happened and these people just went away, they're not really a true friend. I mean, I don't really have any true friends. I never really had any true friends, but I know at least that, to know that they're not true friend if they left for a little tiny reason, just for you shouting at them, or, you know, for some stupid reason that you were just mad, you know? Just, I know everyone worked different, but if they left for that reason, then they're not really true friends. I had a really close friend, and I was really close with her at one point, and I've never had any friends like this before, and so I really valued her as a person and as a friend. Although I'm not saying that I'm the perfect person. I have my, you know, negative side of me and the positive side of me. Everyone does. A little bit of negative side of me came out, and then she decided to leave. We had the best 2 months or 1 month together as friends, as best friends, and we clicked because we clicked. I didn't click with her because I had to fake this part of me to be some way to be with her as a friend, you know? And I don't think she had to fake anything else as well. I don't think she's that kind of person that will fake anything at all. But yeah, things happened and she left, and I was so sad about that, because you know, she was really a good friend of mine, and she knew a lot about me and I knew a lot about her, and we clicked like on a real level, you know, that doesn't come easily, but it went away so easily. So I would just keep telling myself, if she left so easily, then she's not really a true friend, and everything. No, I don't want to put any blame on anyone. I had some things to blame myself for, but I don't think anyone should leave that easily if they're really your close best friend, you know? My best friend was really good to me. My boyfriend was really good to me the time around. You know, life was just good for once. For once my life was good. It was good for like a good 3 months, I want to say. And then from there it all went downhill. Back to, I'm just so fucking tired of everyone is just fucking caring about themselves, and all I did was care for them, and it threw it all down the drain. Aside from that, I feel just purposeless in life. I don't know what I'm doing. I wanted to use uni because I didn't have any good results to go into any other universities, and that's not the worst thing ever, but because I had a good life there, sort of, for a short amount of time. And then it's not, I'm just saying that it's not really my choice that, you know, that I want to do this university. And then the course I chose, business, it wasn't really my choice, and now I'm in degree marketing, and I'm doubting all of my decisions, and I don't know what to do with my life. I'm just studying for the sake of studying, and that sounds so stupid to me, and it is stupid to me. I can't really do anything about that because I don't want to half-ass anything. I don't want to do things halfway and not complete it, you know. And I'm not saying that's wrong, but I just don't want to do that, and I just want to be able to complete something in my life for once and feel achieved. So everyone that's ever really talked to me had a reason to talk to me, and even if they didn't, it was only for a good 1 or 2 months or 3 months. After that, it's just all bullshit, literally bullshit. Now, everyone has a life, and if you want to fuck with their lives, think of what you would do if someone were to fuck with your life that way, okay? And just be considerate of what people might feel. You can't just come into people's life and leave them when you feel like it, and then come back into their fucking life when you feel like it. That's just wrong. It's just wrong, okay? And you can't use people as well. If you want to be their friend, you be their friend. You don't use them for some stupid goddamn reason that don't even fucking matter in your friendship. I'm just so fucking tired of having to be some certain person or be this way so that person won't leave you, and even if you be this way, this person still leaves you, and when they came back, it's for some stupid reason because a person that's really important to them, that they value, left them, and so they came back to you like you're some unwanted piece of trash that don't fucking matter. Anyone, no matter how young, what's your age, your race, whatever that you are, you matter. Don't ever let anyone disrespect you, use you, and let alone come and go. If they come and go, then they're not really a friend or someone that really values you, just let them go. I know it's not easy, and I'm still in this process of letting people go. And these people that are still trying to use me, they're still don't let anyone take advantage of you. No matter how unworthy that you may think you are worthy. That's the reason why you're on this earth. There's a reason why God made you. Now, I'm not somebody that really believes in God, but I believe that somebody made you who you are for a reason. Someone needed you as you are, not as someone else, not in replacement of somebody else that don't even fucking matter in that case. In the end of the day, I just want to say, be yourself, and no matter how that person is so important to you and so valuable to you, they don't fucking matter if they don't care about you genuinely. Yeah, I guess that's all I wanted to say. Feeling purposeless, I don't know what I really can do about that, but it's been months. I'm trying to get something in my mind to do something about it, and I'm trying. I'm still trying. I'm gonna keep going, and I'm on this journey of getting better. I want to get better, and let's get just better and better, you know, as a person, together. And yeah, as always, I'll see you guys when I see you guys. This is a long video, I'm guessing. Cheers. That's the last sip of my alcohol. That's probably not really good impression, or whatever you want to call it. I mean, a good advice from a drunk person, but I'm not really drunk, I'm just tipsy, so yeah. Anyway, I hope if you get anything from this video is that no one deserves to be treated like a piece of trash. You are worthy, no matter what. I'll see you when I see you. Peace. Bye.